Okay, good morning, Sangha. I don't have my rock shoe with me today, but that's all right. I've got a necktie. That'll work just fine. We'll call that a rock shoe. Why not? We have the inner rock shoe anyway, right? The one that's inside the skin. Is that right? This is right. Hard to do it backwards in a webcam. Anyway, so a question came out from the Dear Abbott questions that I'd like to address. Let me flip over to it here. So, why do we use that specific posture in Zazen? I know that posture benefits me personally, but why does that specific posture work better than others? Um, so that's a very good question, and that's an important one. Um, there's a lot of experience that's gone into this. That's the first thing to say. Okay, we've got some 2,600 years, whatever, of noticing what happens. Okay, and there's a kind of a collective wisdom that's been passed down. Now, there's lots of different ways to use the body, obviously, right? And there's a lot of different hand positions or mudras that different people will use for different things. There's all kinds of stuff, and they're all cool. But the first thing is we use this one here, okay, because that really helps to embody and to express and to present and to manifest this specific kind of awareness that we're training with the Zazen, that we're embodying with the Zazen, that we're giving rise to, so to speak. So, for example, if I hold my hands out and open like that, like sometimes people will sit there like this with their hands kind of like that kind of thing, and they're kind of going up and away and out and everything. What happens is the energy in the body ascends, and everything kind of goes up. See, and when we do our zazen, we really don't want to go up and away. Okay, what we want to do is right here and be really present. See, so it's like a lasered presence, like a really kind of a fierce being right there. See, I'm not trying to go anyplace else and go away. So I don't want to use my body. If I use my body like this, if I turn my arms up and tilt up a little bit and think here a little bit, ooh, up and away I go. See, so what I want to do is make this, like so. And then this in here connects down to the root here in the 1 point, and that's centered. And those two lines snap, right? And then the sort of the meat and the bones hangs off that. And then what ends up happening is I've got a very clear, present, stable experience. See? And then when I put my body in that way, I'm actually reinforcing, I'm expressing the mind of practice, expressing the mind of awakening directly. See? So if I sit there like this, or, like this is in one sense, totally fine. Be the Buddha being a slacker, it's cool, but it's not exactly what we want to practice, right? The lodestone of practice is Zazen, and Zazen is the anchor, and that's the basis of the anchor is the still point, and that still point is what you can bring through into every day, whether you wear a tie or you work with your hands and a hammer and nail, or you're shopping, or just being home with the family, whatever it is that you're doing, studying, blah 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 blah. See, so we want to hold the posture, hold ourselves, hold the cosmos, hold all of reality in this very clear, careful, gentle, but precise. Gentle, precise way. So that's why we hold the body in this particular way that we do. The best answer is to say, just try it. That's the quick answer. Just go ahead and do it, and you'll see. The fold-out answer helps a little bit for us Westerners who like to think about things. So, question of the day. So, and then thank you, by the way, for sending in the questions. I've got a log of them, and I'm keeping track of them, and I'll address them as we go. And then in terms of things to draw attention to, I'd just like to draw attention to the fact that this Sunday we have the orientation at the temple. So for new people who are coming to experience, what the temple is like, if you've got friends who are interested to kind of see what kind of goes on here, or you yourself, if you'd like to come and just be able to ask some questions about how the place works and how it functions and what's going on, it'd be great to have you there. So that's this Sunday from 2 to 4. And I'm really hoping that we have services because I just, again, with the cold, we missed last week and that's a drag. I miss seeing everybody. It was a good practice last Wednesday. We had a nice little group. And the Wednesday nights, just to say it, we're really focusing on koan. I'm giving Teisho through the Mumonkan right now and making sure Doksan happens, interview. So Wednesday night is kind of that kind of time. So, all right, I'm being called forth. I've got to get onto the road. I've got a doctor's appointment today. So hopefully, it's just a routine checkup kind of thing. But, I got to go do that, take care of classes and blah, blah, blah. So I love you, everybody. Thank you for your practice. And hopefully we'll see you Sunday.